morning, welcome back. It's been a very long time since I filmed a YouTube video. I'm literally just about to head out of the door to work. I obviously started a new job. I moved firms on qualification. I think I've been there for just over 2 months now, so still sort of settling in, but it does feel like I've been there for a while. And yeah, I've been learning a lot. It's really nice to be qualified and sort of know that I'm staying in one place and be brought on to matters from the beginning of them. I'm really enjoying the new firm. It is Wednesday today and I've just been to the gym since starting the job. Literally every week I've been training Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It basically just means I only have to go to bed early on 2 work nights, so Tuesday and Thursday, to try and make sure that I get enough sleep, and it has actually worked well so far. And I think having those set days has meant that I prioritised sorting everything out to make sure I actually can go to the gym on those days. I'm feeling really good. I'm really enjoying having that routine. I had to get up at 6:30 this morning to go to the gym, and it's now 10 to 9 and I need to leave to go to work. I have on this brown turtleneck top that I got from Zara. Then I have my Jeff Avenue black suit on, and I'm gonna put on my loafers. I can't really be bothered to wear my heeled boots today. I always get loads of questions on my loafers. They're just from Next. I got them when I started my training, so I've had them for over 2 years now, and I had to put insoles in them because I've got thin, shallow feet. But yes, they were the best ones that I could find when I was looking for them when I started my job. And then we have this jacket. It's from COS. It's just like a wool brown cropped jacket. I don't know if it looks weird with the blazer coming out the bottom. Yeah, I think it looks a bit weird with the blazer coming out the bottom, so I will put on my trench coat. Is my khaki trench coat from And Other Stories. I think I got it last year, but I've worn it loads. It's really good for work. And then my work bag, which I always get so many questions about, is just from And Other Stories, but it's the bigger size and it very comfortably fits my laptop in it. So that is my outfit of the day. I always get so many questions on all of the things I'm wearing, so I thought I would do it rather than you having to comment. I'm gonna head to work now and then we can catch up later on. Just wanted to jump in the video here and say a big thank you to today's sponsor, which is Waterdrop. If you don't know about their products already, they do micro drinks, which are just little cubes that you drop into your water, and they make your water taste great mainly, but then they also have vitamins in them. They're completely sugar free, they're very easy to carry around, and they do electrolytes, which I've been using for years after my runs, and also water bottles. And this water bottle I've had for the longest time and I love it so much. It's 1 litre and I carry it around everywhere with me. I also have family members that I've given Waterdrop bottles to and they absolutely love them. So if you guys would like to check out Waterdrop, they have their biggest sale of the year on at the moment, and I will leave my discount code down below as well, which you can use on top of the sale. So if you want to check Waterdrop out, or if you need a restock, then now is the perfect time to do it. So yes, thank you again to Waterdrop for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to the day in the life. I'm home from work and I actually had time to get my nails done after work, so I had something to finish to log back on when I got home, but I'm waiting on some details from someone else, so to the extent I don't get them tonight, I will have to do it tomorrow anyway. This week has generally been a lot quieter for me. My second week was very busy, and then the sort of few weeks after that were pretty busy. But yeah, I've been slightly less busy this week, which has been nice. A couple of evenings to myself. I should have this evening to myself unless anything urgent comes in, which I don't think it should. I think I might go to bed at 9:30. so I can get up at 6:30. If I have that much sleep, I really don't find it difficult to get up early, so I think I will probably go to the gym tomorrow morning because I'm away this Friday to Monday because we're going to Copenhagen, which I'm really excited for. So I need to fit in a gym that I would usually do on Friday. It's not that deep if I miss a session, it's just if I can fit it in, like if I am able to go to bed early tonight and it's not difficult, then I might as well go to the gym tomorrow rather than missing it completely. So yes, that is my evening plan. It's been so long since I vlogged, so I feel like I'm a bit out of practice. On other things that you might be interested to hear about, I had my admission ceremony. Obviously I'm a qualified solicitor now, and you don't have to have a graduation, but there is an option for you to book an admission ceremony. So you just book whichever date suits you best, and you obviously have to pay for it, and you'll be there with probably random people unless you've deliberately booked it with a friend. So I did message one of my friends to say to book it with me, but she had alternative plans. So yeah, I didn't know anyone, but I met some really nice people when I was there. And my mum came up to London for the first time. We did a whole weekend of showing her the city. We did a walk on Hampstead, we went to a comedy club, we did a really nice pub dinner, we did a pub lunch, we did a dinner on the night of my ceremony, which was on a Friday at Osteria Angelina, Japanese Italian fusion, and it was really, really good. I've been there twice now and I'd definitely recommend it. And then we had a roast on the Sunday at my brother's, and that was last week. So it means that I'm actually doing a 4-day work week for 3 weeks in a row because I'm away this Friday and Monday. I feel like this is the sort of life I could definitely get used to. I feel like a 4-day work week feels so much better. Fear I'm gonna like Copenhagen so much that I want to move there because I've heard very good things about it. Been to Oslo and Stockholm, and I loved both of them. I actually think I preferred Oslo. I felt like I could live there 100%. So yes, that is my evening update. I will maybe catch up with you before I go to bed. I'm just about to eat my leftover chili. It's actually not my week to cook, it's my boyfriend's week to cook. So I don't even have to think about making food or food shopping this week. I actually didn't end up watching TV. I ended up doing some editing and sending some emails and bits and pieces. But I'm gonna go to bed I think at 10, so I'm gonna do a little bit of reading now, and then I'll get up and do a run in the morning. I'll just do a short 30-minute run or something. Another thing that I do to make sure that I actually do that is just lay my outfits out, so everything is ready. My headphones, my shoes, my socks, everything is ready to go. So it means that I'm not faffing around in the morning. I can literally get out the door in 10 minutes. I would also recommend that if you're struggling to get up and out for workouts. I think I might also actually do a little bit of journaling for 10 minutes because I just feel like this has been a big transitional stage, obviously having a new job and obviously qualifying and now working as an associate. I think filming has made me think about what can I share with you guys. It's made me sort of reflect a little bit, and I guess I've just been reflecting on, I think I just feel really proud of how far I've come since I started working as a trainee and now I'm an associate, and I honestly prefer being an associate by such a long stretch. I feel like now is such a more enjoyable role to be in. I'm really grateful for how much I've learned over the past couple of years. I just want to write a couple of lines to reflect on that, because I think it's always good to try and capture positive stuff when you're journaling, as well as maybe working through more knotty problems. So yes, I want to capture that now. I'm also currently reading Broken Threads by Michelle Hussein. Saw her at the Hay Festival, a literary festival, and bought the book that she was talking about, and it's her telling a memoir of her grandparents. So she has letters, diaries, audio recordings, but also tracking the history of India at the time at a high level, and then it's leading towards the partition in 1947 of India and Pakistan. I'm not a huge history buff, but I do obviously find history interesting, but for me it has to be connected to the personal for me to really want to pick it up and read it. Because this is linked to such personal stories, I just find it so easy to read and so interesting, and I think I love history books if they're focused on individual, the personal, as well as broader historical context of what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna read some of this now, do a bit of journaling, and I think that is it for this video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.